I stopped myself and went, Colm, you're nearly 50 and it's a children's movie. Stop worrying about it.
Eclipse. I don't know what went wrong that time. I pressed the wrong button. It must have been Buzz Lightyear.
Well, lots go wrong in this movie too. So welcome to Thursday, Shamey. I hope you're doing well. I hope not all your emails are as long as that one in the job file. That was fun.
Wasn't too bad, that one.
Yeah.
The big movies this week, and we're really looking forward to this. And I suppose the kids and the adults who love this is Lightyear's. It's Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story.
It's Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, and I suppose it's been 9 weeks we've been saying, yeah, sorry parents, no kids movies out yet. So we've been waiting for this for a long time, a lot of anticipation. And people go, oh, Buzz Lightyear, is it a Toy Story spin-off? And the answer is yes and no, sort of thing. So even the opening credits say it, and fill you in that. So we all remember with Toy Story, Andy, his favorite toy is Woody, but then all of a sudden he asks for this Space Ranger for his birthday, because the idea is he's just been to the movies and he's seen this big movie called Lightyear and he loves the characters in it. And the idea is now Pixar have gone and made that movie that supposedly Andy had made all those years ago, or Andy had gone to see all those years ago. Now, first of all, I started to go, in Toy Story, is it not a TV show? And then I stopped myself and went, Colm, you're nearly 50 and it's a children's movie. Stop worrying about it. Just watch the movie and enjoy it. So to set you up, here's a little clip that'll give you the flavor of Pixar's new big blockbuster, Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear mission log, stardate 3901. After a full year of being marooned, our first hyperspeed test flight is a go.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
You were narrating again.
I was not. Just doing the mission log.
You do know no one ever listens to those.
I know that. Narrating helps me focus.
Ready, Captain Lightyear?
Ready as I'll ever be, Commander Hawthorne.
This is exciting. A new adventure.
I'm gonna grant you 4 minutes to be off planet, but then you come right back to us. To infinity
and beyond.
Come right back to us. It sounds fantastic. It looks great. And it's a lot of comedy in here, I'd say.
Yeah, there is a lot of comedy because Pixar can't write anything without doing it, making it funny. And you can hear there, it's Chris Evans, who people will know as Captain America. It's not the original person doing the voice, Tim, whose name has just escaped me temporarily. Thank you very much. Just jumped out of my mind there. It's not Tim Allen, but he's doing him. But I suppose it's almost doing him in a way that, the guy who does the dolls, if this was real, the guy who does the dolls probably isn't the real guy. And it's done that way. It's all done slightly tongue-in-cheek. And I wasn't sure, how well this would work. And needless to say, it's Pixar. I was about to mime knocking it out of the park there, Shamey, because that's what they do every time. And yes, it's been a while. We've waited a long time since Sonic and the Bad Guys to have a really nice family movie. So when I sat down to watch this, I was going, a little part of me was saying, oh, I hope it's good. And a lot of me was saying, I know parents will go, I don't care if it's good. We've got to go. It's been ages.
Anyway.
We're going anyway. Well, let me reassure all those parents. It is really good. It's a lovely story. Like all Pixar stories, there's a lot of funny creatures and falling over and farts and stuff, but really underneath it there's a really strong message about learning to live with what you've got, about loyalty, about friendship, about honor, all of these things. There's all these ragtag bag of characters that all have a slight flaw or a slight character that they suddenly end up turning into a strength because it's Pixar. And they, as well as making the kids laugh and making the adults feel, all the warmth inside, they always have a message. They always have a principle behind them. And I think that's why they work, because the stories, like all great fairy tales and children's tales, are built on sort of a moral story of, don't go into the woods on your own, or be kind to your friends, or love your mom, and all that sort of stuff. And this is full of that too. Now, in the very Irish way these things happen, I walked out of the cinema, right? I met one of my colleagues. The first thing he says, was it as good as Toy Story, right? And I had to say no. But that's, I was thinking,
Different, yeah.
I would say 20 of the last best Oscar winners aren't as good as Toy Story. It's such a negative way of looking at it. The question is it really good? Yes. Now, I suppose the only thing, it's one of the few Pixar movies, along with maybe Cars, that didn't actually make me cry. But I still felt all squidgy inside at the end of it because it does. And believe me, parents, when I say, if they bring out a toy of the robot cat socks, buy them now. Buy them now and store them
millions
for Christmas, because this is they're going to be the rage. They've always done a brilliant thing with little sidekicks in the Disney movies that people fall in love with. And Buzz Lightyear is given this robot cat called Socks to be his companion and to look after him. And he's so funny. It's just so clever and so well done. It could be so rubbish, but it works so well. Yeah, no, they're just so clever. The lines are so funny, and it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
I am delighted that it is as good as you say it is, and I can't wait to see it. And right, you've got something that I definitely won't be going to see anyway. The Black Phone. I
have very few notes written down, but one note written down is Shamey won't like this one. Right? So this stars Ethan Hawke as basically a child abductor. So already there's a couple of people driving home going, well, yeah, that's me out. Yeah, hit the escape cord. I'll go see Top Gun again. Instead. But, people do like a scary horror. And actually, this isn't open until next week, but we have a special preview on Saturday. And then I think it opens on Thursday. So, and he grabs this kid. All we know from the trailers, he grabs this kid and there's a phone in the room that the kid is locked in, and he starts getting messages from people who have passed away before, maybe caused by this man who's kidnapped him. It's really weird and scary, the trailer. But the one thing I would say is the director is a guy called Scott Derrickson, who made the last Doctor Strange and apparently turned down this Doctor Strange to make this. So this is, it's real quality behind this, even though it's kind of a B movie, scary movie. So I think those who like a horror movie will really enjoy it.
Yeah, I'll be missing that one. I mightn't be missing it on Monday because Father
Stu is on. Hey, Stu, you gotta be a priest, huh? Sorry, that's not even close to boss knocked out.
I was looking for the rest of the spelling of it. Anyway, it's not there. Yeah.
But here's the thing about
Mr. Monday.
Yeah, Mr. Monday. I wasn't that keen on it, but loads of our customers really enjoyed it. So Fiverr, Marky Mark is a thug, becomes a priest. There you go. Bang.
That is Collie on Movies up there in the Eclipse Cinemas. Thanks for that, Collie. Talk to you next Thursday.
Bye.